Hi, I'm Plami, and in this episode of Decay, I'm gonna be reacting to the recent comeback of what is pretty much my favorite K-pop group at the moment, Stray Kids, and the recent comeback, Thunderous. And I gotta say, I'm really excited to check out the B-sides of the album, which again is not gonna happen in this video, so don't get too excited. It's gonna happen in a different video, and it's probably not gonna be anytime soon, probably not in the next week or two, but I'm really excited to check out this song and the B-sides because it seems like in this with this comic and this album they're really embracing I guess the noise aspect of their music, because their album is literally called No Easy, or otherwise could be read as Noisy, as a way um, to clap back against the fans who tend to call their music noise music. And because of that, I'm also expecting this song, Thunderous, to be very much a noise music kind of song. And I personally use the noise music description not as an offensive term. I actually use it as a description for the songs because it is very descriptive of the kind of song, very good descriptor of the kind of songs that I love a lot, because I really love noise music. And there's nothing wrong with liking noise music. I mean, all music is noise, so I don't even really understand how is that supposed to be a derogatory term, you know? Yeah, anyway, I'm really excited to get into this, so without further ado, let's get into it and see how much I'm gonna love this song in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm not exactly following what's happening. Ooh, I'm already into it, man. Oh yeah, I'm already into it. It's the best kind of Stray Kids song. Hard-hitting, rap-heavy, and really cool melody. Hey, that's the same place from Suga's solo track. I love how they literally just use noises in their song, like as lyrics. I've missed you, Hyunjin. Man, Lino is getting a lot of attention in this song. I love that. Oh, we're definitely reacting to this one a second time, maybe even a third time. Man, everybody looks so good. I love how equal the screen time is in this one. Oh man, I really get why all of a sudden Stray Kids has blown up with getting like 800,000 album sales. Like, this is another step in their evolution. Oh my god, there's so much happening in this song, and it's still going. It feels like such a long song. Everybody's getting so much screen time. You know, this song is actually not that long if it just ended at the 3-minute mark. And it also started at like the 12th second mark. But it felt like such a long song, and I honestly love that fact that it felt like such a long song, because it means there was a lot for my brain to process. And genuinely there was so much. Everybody got so much screen time, like Lino got so much screen time. All the vocalists also got a lot of screen time, and uh, just pretty decently sized parts in the songs. I love that. It's not just dominated by the rappers or by three Racha, especially. There's actually a lot of much more equal distribution, line distribution, and screen time distribution in this music video, and I really like that aspect of it. But man, this song is a lot to process. I don't even know if there's much I can talk about after just one listen. The things that I noticed about it is it's very hard-hitting and catchy, and again, it feels like another step in their evolution with their music. It's like it's on a whole different level compared to God's Menu or Side Effects or Miro. I can't believe they still keep evolving with their music. But the thing that I love the most about this song is how they're blatantly just doing even noises for lyrics in the chorus. Not even just using noise in kind of instrumentals, but they're just straight up just making noises in the chorus. And I love that. I really love that. I'm really curious what the lyrics for this song say, though. And that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be checking out on my own, and maybe I'll talk about it some when I do the reaction to the B-sides of this album, which, by the way, if you want to see the reaction to the B-sides sooner rather than later, commenting down below in the comments that you want to see that, or liking this video, would definitely make me much more likely to do it sooner rather than later, because demand trumps everything. But it's ultimately up to you. And again, I will do it anyway, but if I know that people will watch it, obviously I'm gonna do it sooner. But yeah, oh man, I kind of forgot to breathe listening to this song. I guess let's just get into it a second time, but there's a very huge likelihood that we're gonna check it out a third time. But yeah, right now let's get into it again in 3, 2, 1. I'm really surprised that the song managed to surpass my expectations, because I was really expecting that I was gonna be underwhelmed. Because usually whenever I check out teasers or take long time reacting to react to a song, I feel like I kind of get spoiled with my expectations, because I expect that it's gonna be really good, and even if a song is pretty good, I still feel kind of underwhelming because it doesn't really match my expectations. But this song still managed to surpass my expectations. I also really like the traditional Korean aesthetic that this has. Also, that's the same place from August D's Dechita. I love this part of the song. I'm glad Hyunjin is back, man. Wait, who was rapping in that? Is it Minho or fucking Sungmin? Oh, that was cool. I love how much more screen time and lines Minho is getting. Oh, I'm gonna play the shit out of this song. And this song has so many parts that are so good on their own even. Like honestly, this song has so many killing parts that would have been great if they were just the killing parts of one song, but it's like 3 songs worth of killing parts in one song. This genuinely might be their best song so far. Oh man, such a good song. Now I'm even more excited for the B-sides. Oh, but sadly I don't have the time to react to the B-sides anytime soon. At best I'll do it next week. But yeah, man, I kind of want to listen to it a third time, but I don't really think I'll get anything from it other than enjoyment. And ultimately, yeah, I'm doing these videos for enjoyment more than anything else, but it's gonna be a waste of your time if I do that, so I'm just gonna listen to it in my own free time. But yeah, as it stands, this is fucking amazing. I love it. It's so much better than I even hoped it was going to be. As I said, usually if I take too long or if I check out teasers, which I did for this song, I kind of tend to raise my expectations too much. So whenever the song releases, even if it's like genuinely a good song, the fact that I already have kind of like preconceived expectations about the song, and if the song doesn't really quite meet them, it kind of ruins it for me, you know? Because like, if I watch a teaser, I might feel like the song as a whole is going to be like a 10 out of 10. But then when the song releases, it's only like a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is still great, but the fact that it's not a 9 out of 10 makes the song seem worse than it is. So because of that, I really appreciate the times when the songs prove me wrong, even when I've checked out teasers. Because that makes the song even better, because it managed to surpass my already high expectations. I love when that happens. And yeah, this song is so fucking good. I love how much screen time everybody has, especially Minho, and how he has so many of the really cool parts of the song even. Honestly, I think he's probably the best part of this comeback for me. So, yeah, he's bias wrecking me. Even though I mean, who is my bias in Stray Kids? Honestly, at this point, I feel like as a K-pop fan, I've kind of evolved past the point of having biases, because for the most part I just really care about the music and everything. But I guess maybe Changmin is my bias because I like his rapping the most, and because that's pretty much the thing that I care about when it comes to the members, really. But in this video, Lino is definitely bias wrecking me with his rapping. He's really good in this one. I really enjoyed him. And I feel like most of the fans are gonna agree with that. I think most fans are gonna be in love with the fact that he gets so much screen time and lines in this video. Because I'm pretty sure it was him, but I'm curious in that one part whether it was Sungmin rapping or it was Lino. Because it sounded like Sungmin, but both of them were on screen, so I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, this is such a good song, and I'm sure that with the lyrics it's probably gonna be even better of a song, but sadly I don't really watch these videos for the lyrics or with the lyrics, so you're not really gonna get that experience right now. But I'll make sure to check out the lyrics so I can maybe talk about them, or at least mention them a little bit and how I feel about them in the album reaction, so stick around for that one, I guess. But yeah, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge... Oh, wait. And yeah, I guess before I forget, I should rate this comeback. Honestly, I kind of don't have a number for this one. I'm just blown away by how good it is. I guess a 14 or a 16 out of 10 is gonna do the job. That's kind of how I feel about it when it comes to this song. But honestly, giving ratings to these songs when they are above like a 10 out of 10 kind of feels pointless. So don't really compare my rating of like a 14 or a 16 out of 10 for this song with some other song which probably I haven't loved as much, but I've given like a 20 out of 10, because it's not really comparable. It's a 10 out of 10 song. It's fucking amazing. There's no bad part of this song. I love it, and I'll be listening to this song for the next few days, 100%. But yeah, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge thanks to my 2 level 3 Patreons on Patreon, Omari Bridgman and White Shadow Wolfie. If you want to join them, you can do that by going down in the description below and clicking on the link to my Patreon. And you can there then subscribe either to the lowest tier, which is at $2, with which you just give me general support for my YouTube channel, and the only perk you get is that you get a shout out like this in my YouTube videos, or you can subscribe to the specifically created for K-pop fans tier, which is a little expensive, but honestly it's kind of justified when you think about it, because the perk that you get at that tier is that you get to demand me to do a reaction to a song, a music video, or an album. So obviously I kind of have to have a high wall so I don't get swarmed by people paying me money to demand me to react to stuff, you know. And you can still request me to do reactions to B-sides or title tracks or albums or artists even in the comments below, but it's ultimately going to be up to me whether I want to do a reaction to it. I'll probably at least give it a look and maybe write you a comment as a reply, but it's not a certain thing, you know. While on my Patreon it is 100% a certain thing, because at the end of the day you paid me money, so you deserve to get some content for it, you know. But it's ultimately up to you whether you want to do that or not. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also check out the description to my Twitter if you don't follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon where you can pledge support and help keep the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!